I was thinking of that I needed to up my fitness. I was just finding that I was so tired and gardening was making knees ache, and I hadn't really been to the gym for ages like that, so I'd enjoy it. So and eventually I thought, right, I'm going to ring you. So I did, and that's how it started. If I can't fit it in with being busy, I've got an elderly mother that helps look after her grandchildren and working like lots of us. And but actually, when it came to it, the flexibility was just brilliant, because it doesn't have to be the same time and the same day each week. I'm very busy Tuesday, I can do my class on a Wednesday or Thursday instead. So that really, really was life-changing. I just love it, absolutely love it. I mean, some days are harder than others, and not because they're different, but it's just that some days you feel like, oh, this is really a bit of an effort. But as soon as you get here, just think, you're going to feel better off. I know that a day that I've started my day with an exercise class, a better day than I would if I hadn't been. Slow progress, but that really works for me, because I started off with high expectation, thinking that within a few weeks I'd have lost loads of weight and I'd be super fit, and then it was almost like a eureka moment, because I thought, well, actually it doesn't matter, I can just do a bit every day, and then that sort of accumulates, and then as time goes on, suddenly I was a bit more in the zone of watching what I was eating, and it sort of came naturally, and I'd be choosing more healthy options. It sort of seeps in, and then eventually it just starts to make sense, even though, and I think I'm not doing half the things I should be doing, but actually I'm doing some of it, and then I suddenly find that I'm doing a bit more, probably about 8 or 9 pounds, which is not a lot, but I'm pretty much a dress size down, which is fantastic. And we've got a family wedding at the end of August, and so suddenly fit into a dress that I thought I wouldn't be able to wear. But it has been great is actually getting my head round dieting, because there's so much information out there, it's so confusing, and I think all I have to remember is calories, calories in, and calories, that you burn up. So, you've got to have a calorie deficit and not to stress over it all. I think that's the thing, and my protein levels and drinking lots of water. And I think sort of keep that in my head, and that does really, really help. I've tried Weight Watchers, I've tried Slimming World, I've tried cabbage soup diets, I've tried Slim Fast, and it works. I'm back to square one again. So unsustainable, and you don't face a pain, and I feel mostly like beating myself up because I'm not sticking to it. Whereas with Fruci Fit, I feel like if I do have a bad day or I've got something going on, it doesn't matter. I can just enjoy that day and then wake up the next morning and think, right, I'm back on track today. Yesterday, great. I had a lovely time. I had a few glasses of wine or whatever, nice meal. And today, something filtering through. Even if you feel like I haven't got time to do everything, actually, it's surprising how much time you can make time to do it all. So I would say, don't even hesitate. Just do it, because it's honestly life-changing. And I haven't met a single other lady who comes to the classes. I don't think anybody feels differently to me. I think we all feel the same. It's amazing, and everybody's so supportive, and it's a lovely, friendly atmosphere. The trainers are great, and they always make time for you and have a chat and ask you all right, and encouraging. And so you just want to do more, just want to improve and get better and achieve more. So I think that's the thing. And also, I've been coming for over a year now, and there's absolutely no way I won't stop. I don't think I've ever stuck to anything for as long as this.